And so actually making the kitchen a space where I want to be, and sometimes that means clean, and sometimes that means putting on music, and sometimes that means saying, what, dinner's not going to be exactly at 7.
Right.
It might be at 7:50, and you're not going to starve children.
Yes, very important. Oh,
Or you're not going to starve, Derrick.
for me.
So I'm going to create the space and say, there are things that I need to do to tend to myself in this space. Yeah. One of the things, my day job is at Creation Justice Ministries. We're an organization that helps people of faith think about the ways that we live and better relationship with God's creation. So we're based in DC.
Okay.
We're a national organization though. And for me, food was the on-ramp to that larger conversation about creation, because the things that we eat connect us to the created world, and oftentimes we don't think about the ways that food connects us to the rest of creation. And so, one of the invitations of this book is for people to think, yes, about sourcing, but just think about eating as a relationship to the rest of creation. That we eat other species, and that whether we want to think about it or not, other species are eating us, even as we live and breathe. And that is a part of how we are part of the beautiful earth that God created, and that's a part of the system that God created to eat it. And there's actually something really beautiful.
So, well, in keeping with the pop-up nature of this taping, we were going to keep it brief today, but still such an important and just deep conversation. I so appreciate it. I want to thank my guest, Derrick Weston, and I encourage all of you to check out the Just Kitchen book. So all Read, Pray, Write listeners, I hope you will find the pace, space, and grace you need to go deeper by listening to this reading, to other podcast episodes at www.readpraywrite.com, subscribing to Graceline's newsletter, also available on the podcast website, and sharing all that wisdom you find in your own spiritual reading practice with others in your life. With that, we both pass along all blessings. I'm Jean Kelly.